Hi guys, today's podcast is going to be about my 2025. I'll be going through what 2025 was like for me. I'm also going to talk about the good things and the bad things that have happened to me in 2025. So, at the start of the last year, I was doing okay. Everything was fine. When I went to work, I was calm, I was motivated, and sometimes I was also joyous. But in the middle of the year, I think in July or in June, I started to struggle mentally. I was depressed, I was sad, I was getting annoyed easily, and I was mad for some reason. So then I made a decision that was a bit hard for me. I decided to quit my job. Even though the job was good, it was paying me well. And the reason of why I wanted to quit the job was that the job was very busy, and at that job we had to move a lot. We had to walk a lot. So naturally my leg started to hurt, and I thought to myself that I have to take care of myself, and health is important. So I decided to focus on myself and on my health. I worked there until I saved up 3 months expenses, and then I wrote my resignation letter and I quit the job. I was happy that I quit. Another thing that has happened is that I got married last year. It was a joyous occasion, of course. It was a good thing for me. But we had to move from one town to another. We moved to my husband's hometown. I always thought of myself as an adaptable person, but turns out I'm not so adaptable, because when I first came here, I struggled to adapt, and also maybe because of the fact that I was struggling mentally, I was a bit depressed. Fortunately, my in-laws were good and kind people. They told us, you both worked, so now just rest well, eat well, and sleep well. I focused on myself. I ate food that was good for myself, slept a lot, I rested, and now I can confidently say that I'm doing better. And also a good news, I'm going to start working in a week or so. I'm very excited. I hope that everything will be fine. So, what things I learned from 2025? I learned to stand up for myself. In the past, when something bad has happened, or if there was problem with my salary or something, I used to just not say anything and be shy about it. But now I speak up. I can stand up for myself, and also I learned to value myself, my health. Also, I learned that believing in yourself is very important. So, this was my podcast about the last year. I hope you enjoyed my podcast, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.